Rated M for mature.
Rakotagis! Sanzimiko! My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus. Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
Accept your bright lord!
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Righto.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this.
I thought I recognized that voice.
Right back?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirindu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupakin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no current openings for half-weeks.
These squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
There is a new power in Mordor! You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses! But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer, and the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
If I had my own foot, I'd have the walls built 1,000 feet high and 100 feet
Destroy! Catch that slave! Closer! Come back here, worm! We're building new factories. Ah, the fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down. Traitor! We've been betrayed! See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Balrog rises from its pit.
And we must send it back to the depths.
Hear about Manbreaker?
I did. Taken down by the Grave Walker. Suppose he wasn't much of a man-breaker after all.
Right way! I smell this.
Don't move!
I've never heard tales of these Balrogs.
Few have survived to tell them.
Targaroth, we call you to the shallows. Rise and join our glory. Rise and join the Shadow's army. Come to us. Rise. Rise. Rise.
What do they unearth?
They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.
Your job is to protect the acolytes during the ritual. With a raising up Balrog. You haven't seen Zorg in action before. He'll have that thing eating out of his hand.
What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours. After that, Targaroth only needed a little coaxing. Now, it rises to the surface, and it comes for you. Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor before we're done. All the lives you ended. And once they're risen, who do you think they'll come for? Oh yes, we'll meet again. Swallowed by the darkness!
I'll find whatever.
Talion, it has begun. The ball.
foe is beyond us, Celebrimbor. Not with the spirit of Kana at our side.
Woken by death's ring, flames burn us. You woke him. You woke him. Sleep. We bury again. You trespass my dominion. rest for we, deathless one.
She is truly a power to be reckoned with.
The spirit of Khanan has witnessed Middle-earth's devastation and its revival many times over. She was here before any of us, and she will be here long after we have perished.
If we do not stop Torgoroth, it will venture far beyond Mordor, to Rohan and Gondor.
That cannot happen.
The Balrog will devour Middle-earth if we do not stop it.
No small task, but with Khanan we have a chance.
Good thing I have you with me.
I've never seen a warg, but books and traveling hunters have told me plenty. The goblins of the north can ride wargs as the men of Rohan ride horses. Their howls can be heard leagues away, and their senses are keen enough to track even a ranger. What makes a warg truly fearsome is that they hunt in packs of a dozen or more. Categors are more dangerous, but they travel in smaller numbers. A feeble blessing, that.
Wargs. I'm glad they don't range in the Mordor.
Even a pack of wargs would find survival here difficult.
One of your kind last night. Young Gondorian invader cried for his mother. Who will you cry for? I am an unstoppable force. You cannot match my skill. My strength comes from the dark flame, and it cannot be resisted. Time to explode!
My conviction turns your strikes. Punishment for your arrogance! Die, outsider! Cease your scumbling! Lack of conviction makes you weak! Mordor is my blood! Drop it! Die, trespass! Ready to explode! Knock you to pieces! Dead to you invaders! Your death comes back! Feel Sauron's wrath! Mordor yourselves! You deserve that! Rend you, filthy out! Ready to explode! You grow overconfident! There is no escape, transgressor! Is he frozen? Surround the invader! Ready to explode! Mordor for orcs! Cease your scumbling! You trespasser! Time to explode! Purify you!
Swear loyalty to the Great Lord!
I am your chosen master! My body for yours! Feel the Dark Lord fight! Prepare yourself! I will flagellate you! Time to explode!
Submit! Join my army!
I am yours, Bright Lord! Of course.
Finding the Balrog shouldn't be difficult.
Indeed. It is what comes after.
Targoroth fouls earth and sky, plows a path of flame. Haste, haste, haste! It rages across land, scorches a path.
Targoroth will not be difficult to find.
Burns. It burns all. He must be buried. He must be returned to the depths. Fang and Claw will cure you, Orkling. Escape this Targoroth. Praise Mordor to burn your lands. Lies in wait to rain down fire.
Where are we going?
To ice! We go to ice!
What did he say?
It doesn't matter.
This Balrog is from another world.
It is up to us now, Talion.
This isn't working!
Bring light to your abyss! An end to your fire! Ice wanes with each beast fall! Like rain, drowned in flame.
We must send this beast to the depths. upon it.
There are Gondorians who remain in Mordor.
They will not survive in Mordor for long.
You'll never escape! Get out there and fight him! That's Bill! Oh, I'll slay you! Quick, to the beacon!
The remaining Gondorians must escape Mordor.
And they will, with our help. Survived. How did you find me?
Oh, it was easy. I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
The Nidril. Did she escape Nemesis?
We were ambushed. I lost her. Many of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
Nidril is resourceful, but no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her, and whoever's left.
Then we must find them all.
Some of our soldiers were sighted in this encampment.
Tread lightly. We must be careful.
My family thanks you, Ranger.
You monster!
Thank you kindly, Ranger. I had given up.
Are you alright?
I might need a moment.
You cannot delay. When you find Idril, escape to the west. Have a second chance in life.
I've already lived 2 lives. I was born somewhere near Umber. Herodrin.
It is a long way from Minas Ithil.
My order sent me to Gondor as a guarantee of peace. But the Herodrim had other enemies. I was to return, but by the time I was 10, we lost contact. I lived a good life in Minas Ithil. I was respected. I was happy. And then it fell.
So now you commence your third life.
The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
And that we will.
The Uruks use our soldiers as bait. Those are the lucky ones.
Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
Time to end! Blood and pain!
It's time to spill some Uruk.
These orcs will suffer now.
What was that? Big scheme. This is the end. Did you see? them off!
Finally. I've been tied to this post for 2 days. Captain, we fought and fought. There were too many.
He's finding! You think some little bird will slow us down? Darkness confused! I'll be tricked by that! Just you and me! You glob! Not a chance! You will serve me! I'll be your chosen! You're the boss?
Enough. You've won. You've won. Thank you, Ranger.
I'm in your debt. Captain Baronor.
Karis, are there any others?
Idril. She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits, and we were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed.
She's alive? She's alive. I hadn't dared hope.
We'll find her.
We cannot save everyone, Talion. Idril may already be dead.
By my oath, we will find her.
The talk! There!
They make sport of our misery.
Then we will make misery of their sport.
You kill my beastie!
I think we made them angry.
So much the better.
Die, orcs!
You're alive!
For now, let's deal with these orcs first.
I tore into the flesh of your brothers like never before. An orgy of blood. Now I get to do it again.
I see it. I've searched everywhere for you.
And I you.
Come. I'll escort you to Hanethanu. You'll be safe there.
No. I'm not leaving Mordor. Not till all of our brothers are free.
Come now. We will speak of this later.
My father sacrificed all of Minas Ithil for my safety. I will not be protected any longer. Not by you. Not by anyone.
Idril, you will die out here.
Then that is my fate. But I'm staying. Go. Go, reinforcements will be here soon. We will meet again.